Get the feeling that other people get all the good stuff and you don't. Somehow inside we feel empty or broken or cursed. Something's wrong with us. We feel unwantable or unworthy. This is all true for someone with the deprived coping style. The core struggle is that they don't feel inherently good. They feel like the good stuff won't magnetize towards us, so we have to hustle, force, manipulate, and even steal. What happens is then we end up repelling the things that we want because we feel doomed or cursed, so fixated on the negative, constantly looking for the bad because it's so familiar. Sometimes the bad even starts to feel good because we're totally married to our sadness. What we're most hungry for is the acknowledgement of how bad we've been treated. We don't even feel hungry for what we actually want. I never thought that deprived was one of my dominant coping styles until this past November when I had my third miscarriage of the year. Went directly into a place where I thought something was wrong with me. Everyone else can do something that I can't, and it got me into a really dark hole. I kept struggling to find out whether or not this was omnipotence, which I just did a couple videos on. You can see it in the playlist. And then finally it clicked that this was deprived. Worked on becoming resourced, and I completely flipped my script. Did some lab testing and actually got to the root cause of what was going on with my body. And now we're trying again, and I feel the furthest thing from deprived. Just because you've done the work with source code doesn't mean that these problems might not keep bubbling up in your life, but now I feel equipped and I know how to recognize them and what to do about them. Continuing to be deprived was never going to get me anywhere for what I ultimately want. If you can relate to any of the description of the deprived coping style, I really encourage you to go to drsamrader.com and take that free assessment quiz. It'll be the first step into getting to a place where you know what to do when one of these wounds bubbles up in your life.